Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be demonstrating to you how to build and decorate a simple Christmas cake. Let's get started. Okay, to start out, we're just going to take our whipped cream or buttercream. Today I'm using some very good whipped cream. This is not soft peaks, this is medium to hard peaks or stiff peaks. Okay, I'm going to start by making the first cake, which will be starting with this layer. Right here, it's a small cake. Gonna put it here, and I did use the whipped cream so the cake doesn't slide around while I'm working with it. And here I've got my simple syrup. I do have a video on my channel on how to make this simple syrup. It's not the recipe you'll know about, so that's what I'm gonna use now. It's not the one by one, like 1 part sugar, 1 part water. It's not that. It's a specific recipe that I use. Okay, so I want to use a lot because I need this cake to be very super moist. Now after soaking the cake, which is super moist right now, I'm just going to take our whipped cream and we want to make a dam on the border of the cake so the filling doesn't squish out. Here we have some Nutella cream, which is hazelnut cream. So what I'm going to start out with is just make a dam on the sides, as I said, so the icing doesn't squish out the sides. Like this. And I do repeat on top of it, because I do actually fill my cakes pretty generously. Just like that. Okay. Now we're just going to take our hazelnut cream that we have here, as you can see. See, the hazelnut cream is a lot softer than the cream we used on the dam. That's why we use it. Just going to spread it like this. Guys, now we have filled our cake, and obviously you can use whatever cake flavor you like. This is my best secret recipe of chocolate cake provided on my channel. Best recipe ever. Many great comments about it. Many people tried it. They are amazed. And here we've got the whipped cream that's on my channel as well. The flavored whipped cream. You can use that recipe as well. And you can also use my vanilla sponge cake, which is also amazing. You can do whatever variety of cake you want. I have red velvet, chocolate, whatever you want. You can use marble cake. Okay, now that we have done this, I want to check all the corners. Exactly. Now here I have an offset spatula that I'm just going to use to the sides, as you can see. Just like that. And now, using the pastry bag to help me do some icing on the sides. You can also use the icer tip, which is a great tip as well, but I don't have a laying around right now, so I'm just gonna use this one, just like this. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just applying some icing on the sides. You can also do a dirty ice or a crumb coat, which is what people I call it crumb coat, and you can do it as well, but I want to skip it right now because I don't think this cake does really need it right now. Just like this. As said, doesn't have to be perfect. We're just gonna smooth it later. Just like that. Okay. So now we take our offset spatula, just like this. I'm gonna go all around the sides. I know I have made this in many of my video tutorials, but I really do want to stress on this step because it's really important. And so basically puts your cake together. So that's why I repeat it in almost each and every decorating video I have. And also, you guys, don't forget to also subscribe to my channel to get the latest notifications of my new uploads. It's also for free, obviously. And you can thumbs up this video if you like it. Happy holidays for everyone, and Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful year. Okay guys, now we want to cover the sides with coconut. Now, I ran out of coconuts. That's all I have right now. So we're just going to put it here in our pan so I can put it on the sides, which is much easier. Of course, it helps if you have a lot more, and I did have a lot more than this. But I ran out of them. As you can see, it looks like snow, which I really love. You don't want to use toasted coconuts, otherwise it will look like dirty snow. Just like that. It seems like it's going to be enough. Hopefully it is. Okay, so we're going to continue by covering the sides this way, and we let the excess fall out, or fall off I should say. Just like this. Okay guys, now that's all. I have covered the sides with coconuts, look like snow. Here I've got a pastry bag, a disposable pastry bag. Put it with a closed star tip, which is small. Just gonna fill it with a green icing to do the border on the sides of this cake. So you can use whatever border you like. I do have a video on my channel to show you different piping techniques. Today I'm just gonna use, I think I'm gonna use a shell border or a zigzag. Okay, I'm just gonna use the shell border. So to do it just like this, you're just gonna push some icing, pull away. Push some icing, pull away. Like this. Just like that. Now you want to rotate your cake. Continue doing this on this side. Okay, so I'm going to continue doing the whole entire border and then we'll be back. Okay guys, now we're going to use the leaf tip here with some green icing to do a holly, which I'm going to do here. Just going to squeeze some of this icing just like this. I'm going to do 3 leaves. This one over here and the last and final one. Just like this. And now we're just going to put the dots with the red icing. Okay guys, now here with the red icing with the normal like round tip, you can like leave it out without using it to just nip the corner. I'm gonna do 3 large dots. 1, 2, 3. That's the holly. Okay guys, now here we're just don't worry about this mess over here. I know it looks messy, the cake is showing through, but don't worry, this is gonna get covered. Now here I've got a Christmas tree cookie cutter. Obviously not gonna use it for cutting anything, but here I'm just gonna use it to trace to know how much I'm gonna use the icing to make the Christmas cake. Just gonna push it just a little inside, just like this, and take it out. See, it just traces here where I'm gonna put icing into the cake. Okay guys, now with the same tip that we used to the border. Okay guys, for the same tip that we have used to the border and the same color of cream, just gonna do the cake, the Christmas tree here. So I'm just gonna do some zigzag lines, just like this. But I really wanted to trace it just to know where am I supposed to put the icing. Like where's my limit. As you can see, I'm almost running out of cream here. Just like this. You can also continue like that. Okay, now as you can see, we have our Christmas tree here. Now to do the Christmas lights on the tree, I'm just going to use some nonpareils or sprinkles, whatever you call them. These little colorful sprinkles. Just going to sprinkle on the cake, just to make it look festive and full of colors. Just like that. Okay, now I'm just going to use the same cream that we used to fill the cake, the hazelnut cream, to put the brown part of the tree. Okay guys, now as said, we're going to use the hazelnut cream to do this part here. Okay, now we're just going to continue by decorating, and I'm going to use these, as you can see here. If you can get a close up here, I've made these just from fondant. I used this cutter, the plunger cutter, just like that, and I did use some of this. This is edible glitter. I used it to sprinkle up on the cake. Now these are made fresh, that's why they're just a bit tacky. I'm just gonna put them all around the cake just like this. I think they look really, really nice. Oops, they're almost breaking. Okay, I'm gonna continue by arranging these all over the place. My sister is helping me picking them up because they're kind of difficult to pick up. Just like that. You can do it however you like. This is some basic ideas. You can do it however you like. I'm just gonna give you the starting point, and you can do whatever you wish. Just like that. Here. Another one here. And the last one here. Okay guys, now as you can see, we have continued to this point. Now I'm just gonna use some coconuts to hide all of this, as it's like here it's snow and here it's the cake. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay guys, now as said, we're gonna cover all this part just by using the coconuts. As said, we want to make it look like snow here. That's why I did not hide it, because I know it's gonna be hidden anyway, using the snow, which is basically the sweetened coconut, shredded sweetened coconut, just like this all over. I know this is not a fancy cake, but like as you can see, I'm not using any fondant stuff rather than these, and I wanted to make it simple and very nice. Okay, I'm just gonna do some random squiggly lines over here. Because I wanted to add a little red color into this cake. Just like this. And now, I'm also gonna add, I have this Christmas pigs. I got these from Gretchen Price. Hey Gretchen, thank you so much for these. I really love them. I never give them away to any cake order because I really love them. So thank you very much. Happy holidays. Gretchen Price, she's a pastry chef over the Woodland Bakery channel. Go check her out, links in the description box. So here I've got these. I'm just gonna arrange them over the cake as well. Though I have so many decorations, I don't know where to put these. I'm just gonna use like this one over here. Just like that. I'm gonna use this one as well over here, and this Santa pig over the Christmas tree, just like that, and this pig as well over here maybe. As you can see, these make a wonderful decoration to your cake. Just like that. I'm also gonna sprinkle some of this silver. I don't know if it looks cool. What do you think? Okay, so my sister tells me don't do it because she thinks that it wouldn't look nice, and I also thought of that as well. And we're almost done. I think I'm gonna do a bottom border and this cake will be done. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do. Okay guys, so I think the last thing will be just gonna add a simple zigzag border on the end of it. So I'm just gonna start. I'm using a basket weave tip. I know it's not the greatest tip to use for a border, but that's what I'm gonna do right now. Just up and down motion. Just gonna continue the whole way around the cake. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I know I'm a bit late because since Christmas is so upcoming, like really soon, but I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I really am very honored and very pleased by your support, you guys. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. It's free, it's amazing, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a comment and tell me what you think of it. Goodbye.